Hey y'all, it's Lauren. So I know some of you have seen my post lately. I took on the Beachbody 3-day refresh, and I wanted to give you guys a really honest and transparent summary of just how that went down for me. So the idea behind this whole thing, I'll give it to you straight from the source. Get ready to make a clean break from bad habits, jumpstart a healthier lifestyle, and see real weight loss in 3 days without starving yourself. So, the idea behind this is Isabel Deichler. She created Shakeology. She saw that people were using Shakeology as a cleanse, like a 3-day cleanse. And so she was kind of like, that's really a waste of Shakeology because that's not what it's intended for. Shakeology is wonderful and is meant to be a fantastic thing for your body. However, it's not a detox, it's not a cleanse. No. So she's like, let me give you something else. So she created the 3-day refresh and said, okay, here's a little mini cleanse, have a party. So the reason I chose to do it is because honestly, y'all, past couple of months, they've just been really rough for me. We've had just visitors in and out of the house. We've been going out to eat a lot, which creates really bad food habits for me. I haven't been sleeping much because thing 1 and thing 2 have been going through their 6-month phase, which means they're not sleeping, so I'm not sleeping. And just all the things that come with bad food habits. So the bloat, the water weight, the moodiness, the stomach cramps, the irregular visits, all of that. Blah. I've been slacking on my workouts. I had a bum injury come back, and a bum elbow come back, and that flared up. So I've been really slacking on my workouts, and honestly, I lost my motivation, and I've really been struggling to find that again. And so I was just kind of like, okay, I need to do something. So I decided to take on the refresh. So the way it comes in this cool little box, and you get the Vanilla Fresh protein shake, you get the Fiber Sweep, and you possibly get Shakeology. If you already have a vegan Shakeology stash, hey Roller, come here. If you already have a vegan Shakeology stash at home, then you can just order it without the Shakeology. You can order it with the 3 days worth of Shakeology, or you can get this thing where they give you a month's worth of Shakeology plus the refresh, and it's this really cool save money package thing. But those are all of your supplements, and then each day is going to be the same pattern. So as soon as you wake up, it's 8 to 12 ounces of water, like off the bat. Then you have breakfast within an hour of waking up, so that's going to be your Shakeology and your fruit option. And then later on, you're going to have tea. This has to be at least an hour after breakfast. And you do either herbal or green tea. I don't like green tea, so I went herbal. And then you have your Fiber Sweep. This was a surprise to me. More on that later. And then there's lunch with a veggie option, a healthy fats option, and a fruit option. And then later on, you have a snack, which is a veggie option and a healthy fats option. And then there's dinner, and tea. And then there's dinner, which is going to be the Vanilla Fresh protein shake again with one of the dinner options that they give you. And they have like 8 things to make in there, and they're all really, really good. I enjoyed them. So how it went down for me is, you should flip back over. Oh, gosh. Oh, babies. Babies spitting up. Gross. Hey. Sorry. So how this went down for me is I would wake up, have my water, which turned out that's a habit that's stuck around. Now when I wake up, I instantly want some water because that helps things to get moving. And then I did the vegan chocolate Shakeology with bananas. Honestly, if I could do it again, I'd probably do the tropical. I think I like it a little bit better. But either one's good. Then I went with, I'm a peppermint tea fan. And then the Fiber Sweep. Okay, Fiber Sweep really surprised me because, I mean, let's be honest, most fibery things that you get they're nasty crap. They're grainy, they're bleh. But as I, seriously braced myself while I was about to drink this thing, it was really nice. It's got a lemony-ish hint to it. It's got particulates in it, but it's not grainy gritty. So, I mean, you drink it as fast as you can so the particulates don't settle. So I did like the swirl and chug, and it went really well. And then lunch happened. So for lunch is, again, the Vanilla Fresh protein shake. And I did banana. I just blended it in there. And then I went with bell pepper and hummus. So this is where I went with the more food option, because they give you a list. I always say option because they give you like a list of 20 things for fats, fruits, and vegetables. You could either have something like 5 baby carrots or a medium bell pepper. I went with the medium bell pepper because it was more food. That was how I went about that, because I didn't want to be like super hungry all the time. So did that, and then for a snack, I either did bell pepper or carrots again with hummus. And then for dinner I actually made ahead of time. I went ahead and just made the stir fry. I made 3 portions of it, boxed it out, because normally Shakeology is my dinner. By the time the day is done, Gavin and I are beat because of them. So I just made it ahead of time so that I wouldn't even have to think about it. So protein shake, and then the veggies, and then bedtime. So was I starving? No. Did I get tummy grumbles? Yes. And it really wasn't bad. Like, there was never a time where I was like, oh my God, if I feel dizzy or shaky or whatever from not having eaten. There was a couple of times where I'm like, wow, I could totally use a snack right now, but I'll live. So never starving. And again, I went with the vegetable that gave me more. So that was my choice. Bathroom. Everybody wants to know about the bathroom. Okay, so good news. This is not a colon blow. Most of these little things are actually, most little cleanses that are out there, they're fads, they're dangerous for you, and they make your sphincter explode, and it's just bad. So was I running to the bathroom a million times? Yes, but for different reasons. I have a hard time keeping myself hydrated. So I'm not used to drinking that much water. So honestly, I had to tinkle, like a lot. But other than that, as far as the going, it was normal. It was not a experience. We'll put it that way. It was just a normal, here, I went. And it was probably 2 times a day, around there. So it was not bad at all. Ending results are I lost 5.5 pounds, 6 pounds. I lost 1.5 inches off my waist. I feel so much better. My habits are indeed reestablished. So like as soon as I wake up now, I want water. I'm eating multiple times a day again instead of just 1 or 2 times, because no. And I really do. I feel so much better. So the refresh is absolutely perfect for getting you back on track. Perfect for it. It is not a deep detox. If that's something you're looking for, this program is not for you. Go look for something called the Ultimate Reset. Just talk to me about it. I'll put the links below to reach me. That would be better for you than the 3-day refresh. But I'm so excited that I feel better, my habits have been reestablished, and I want to work out again now. That's what's really cool about this. I think that's what's been the biggest deal for me is, yes, getting rid of the bad food bloat, because that's what all this was. It was bad food bloat and salt and blah. Getting rid of all that was wonderful. But what was a big deal to me is I'm inspired to work out again. That's huge for me, because again, I had lost my oomph, so I got my oomph back. So I would recommend this to anybody. I would really recommend doing it before you even start a workout. Like if you are a little bit frightened or cautious about starting a workout, I would recommend doing the 3-day refresh, because it'll already get you going on the weight loss and on the healthy habits that by the time it's workout time, you're like, okay, yeah, I can do this. Because that's how it was for me. So yes, the refresh is absolutely totally worth it. I will put in links below in the description box of how to reach me and how to get the 3-day refresh. And I will be so excited to do this with you. If you have more questions, ask me. I will always be honest with you. I'm never going to BS you. And other than that, you guys have a great day. Bye.